Yeah, I was on a plane last night, so I gotta give you the backstory. So I'm on a plane. You know how the stewardess, they're supposed to be the ones that calm everybody down, right? We had this one particular black woman on the plane who decided to be, rather than calming people down, she was scaring people. And it was turbulent, right? Ice and whatever, and the plane doing this, and we like, I'm, having a Jesus moment, like Jesus, you know how it is, you may have not gone to church for a while, but the plane started doing this, she's like, Jesus? And so the woman's like, woo, Lord help us, and she runs to the front. I'm like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be the soft one. She goes, plane's supposed to fly, not people. I was like, wow. Like, I mean, what do you do when, like, the person that's supposed to calm people down is, like, running, talking about, ooh, no! So I started writing a poem, because I was like, okay, if I go on the way to Chicago to see my daughter, then this is what I want people to find. Y'all bear with me, because I've never typed anything up in my phone before to read it, but I often get questions about our relationship, so I'll just let you guys indulge this. Lately I'm being asked a lot if she's my biological, as if biology follows the logic of care, as if it is a parent. Nosy like noses of bloodhounds onto a trail of underground kinship, they complicate the contrast in our complexions. Look for something in the eyes, the smile, the bloodline that might authenticate that she actually mine. And it frustrates me to no end that I have to qualify my next of kin by anything other than saying, she's my daughter. I have suggested that while blood may be thicker than water, blood without water dries. Is no less than a biological, diabolical lie, and this logic that any man who can spit seed or any woman who can breed is necessarily parent material ain't so apparent to me.
Okay. Come on. Well.
So they examine the names. Metesky ain't West, but both contain EST, suffix meaning ultimate, like our bond, bestesses, greatest. Like you ask the stupidest questions. Flip the M in Metesky and you got W, and all you need to know is that both Metesky and West be blessed, G. Because you were doing way too much work to try to make nonsense of common sense. She needed her dad, I showed up. Unlike some blood relatives more concerned with getting toe up than knowing the what's ups. Is she safe? Does she need money? Are her teachers good? When was the last time she smiled because of me? See, I be that purposeful parental figure, unlike the grateful niggas on Mari, joyous jigaboo dancing when they hear the opposite of their worst fear. You are not the father. Forget blood, I be that water, be waterfall, the molecular structure of care she knows is there when needed, so to the extent to which I've seen it is irrelevantly clear. What matters is that I'm here.
Wow.
So yeah, she's the only one I got. May 2nd, 1988, had a heartache deferred till my purpose became apparent. She's my most precious keepsake. 16-year difference, yeah, you do the math. More concerned about which white chick I hit at 15 than how I protect and nurture my young queen. You demeaning the meaning of kinship. Watch her face contour when she's happiest. The expression when somebody's testing or when she's stressing. The passion with which she spits. Then quit, because she minds. Notice how she glows when loved well, and take a tip from Nas, because it ain't hard to tell. This spell ain't DNA, it's DNA on its backside, AND. And like I said, she minds. Case closed. So do what you must till you combust, till you configure the compulsory will to know, yes or no. Is she really, really? Silly. Till your spine breaks and my heart aches whenever the matter matters so much people stagger. You was into white girls? Into girls? All you need to know is that I was into that girl since first sighting. There was a void I didn't try to avoid, so I filled it because I never failed it. This responsibility to assume this role in her life didn't require a wife. It be Maraga Familia from scratch. So to the question of what I had done way back, roger this before you roger that. There is no assurance beyond the calling that I catch her tears falling. Be a bridge when she's crawling for drive on this journey to find the business you can't seem to mind. Like any baby girl placed in a room with her dad, you will find the gravity between sight lines. Yeah, I said, she's mine.
Come on. Come on.
Y'all give it up for Marley.